if I'm a brand and I'm trying to evaluate whether or not I want to get into the jewelry sector, what sorts of questions would you ask?
Yeah, I mean, I would start with number one, how are you going to be different, right? I think at the end of the day, it's not that hard to start a jewelry brand from a manufacturing and supply chain perspective. I think what's harder in this market is the distribution. How do you draw attention? If I see two pieces of jewelry next to each other, from my naked eye, I'm not going to be able to tell the difference in the material right off the bat because I'm not an expert. But I would necessarily, maybe resonate with a certain brand more because maybe it's more sustainable, or maybe it's from a unique place or has unique heritage or unique history. It could be a sales channel innovation where, some of these upstart D2C brands have been taking market share, that way from consumers. Or it could be kind of a technical integration where you can, intertwine some sort of virtual reality or augmented reality experience with jewelry and kind of tell a story through technology as well. And so I think it's interesting, if you want to see a brand that has a more kind of sustainable supply chain approach to tap in to, I would really recommend listening to the Brilliant Earth episode we did on e-commerce on tap just last season. And that, I think, is just a remarkable showcase in terms of how you can create a difference in the market through your supply chain and telling that story. So it's interesting to see how, you know these incumbents are fighting for staying power, but there's a lot of startups and upstarts in this category.